From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a fire that broke out just after midnight in Taylor's Mistake near Christchurch is being treated as suspicious. Fire and Emergencies asking anyone with information or CCTV footage to contact police. Specialist fire investigator Bruce Irvine says campers at Godley Head were put at risk because there's only one access road. Mr Irvine says the Canterbury Risk Reduction team will talk with DOC about strategies to mitigate fire risk on conservation land because conditions are extremely dry. Kids Cans delivering surprise food parcels with fresh fruit, veggies, meat and pantry staples to more than 6,000 families. CEO Julie Chapman says it enables families to buy a few presents at a time when there's a lot more need. Ms Chapman says they have the biggest waiting list for their services since 2019. An uptick in economic activity has brought encouraging signs for small and medium enterprise, or SME, manufacturing businesses. A new Unleashed software reports found purchasing activity rose by an average of 6.2% in the third quarter this year, the first rise since 2022. While average sales revenue dropped by minus 0.72%, it's an improvement on almost minus 10% in the second quarter. Content manager Greg Rowan says OCR cuts have been a big driving factor in the rise.
We're seeing that actually around the globe, and the report sort of mirroring what's happening in Australia and the UK as we really emerge from the very high inflation period that we've been in.
A new poll shows IT workers are struggling to find work, with many considering moving offshore. Unity's survey of some 700 workers found 41% are considering leaving for better career opportunities. 77% have been actively looking for new roles. 81% have found it harder to find work this year. Managing Director Richard Vaughan says there's a perception of better IT opportunities in Australia.
In reality, they're probably in a very similar space to what we are at the moment.
That's news. In sport, Auckland FC still wants to maintain their perfect record in football's A-League when they play Melbourne City on the road tonight. They're top of the table after winning all 6 games to begin their inaugural campaign. Coach Steve Corica knows fourth-placed Melbourne City is a threat.
City have got some real strengths in attack. 2 foreign boys, Kuhn and Cohen, have dangerous players. So we really have to defend really well. And with the ball, we want to be better. We want to create more chances.
Triathlete Hayden Wild has come second in his debut half-Ironman World Championship event in Taupo. The Olympic silver medalist finished with a time of 3 hours, 33 minutes, 22 seconds, finishing 1 minute, 13 seconds behind Belgian winner Jelle Heens. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.